Hey y'all, I'm Vanessa. Today we are doing a tutorial with the Morphe 35G Bronze Goals palette. I of course have it on my eyes today. We do this look, and I also have a surprise for you guys. I am giving one of these palettes away. I get into the full review and everything in the tutorial, later in the video. And the rules of the giveaway are in the video as well. So if you guys want to see how this palette performs and the rules of the giveaway, don't forget to enter. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so here are some of the metallic and shimmer shades. There's a couple, like this guy right here is not too great. This guy right here is not too great. But the rest are pretty good. And I honestly think that that's probably what they were going for, because Morphe has great pigment to their metallic shades. So I'm just going to assume that some of these they wanted to be more shimmer shades, lighter on the eyes in case you want a lighter look. So we are going to get started. I've worn this, this 3 other times. I really like this palette. Is it my favorite Morphe palette? No, but I love it. I think it's really appealing to the eye. I just really like it. So we are first gonna go in with this shade right here, and then this shade right here, and we're just gonna start building up our crease. And now what I will say about this palette is I think these are the best matte shades Morphe has come out with, because these are super pigmented, super blendable, really nice. So I'm going to put this in our upper crease area, but if you have a lighter skin tone, just be aware, because I went in a couple of times with a few of these shades and I was blending them out for quite some time because I just went in with too much. So be aware. And then we're going to tuck this guy into our actual crease and then blend it up. And I'm not too worried about these edges because we are going to clean that up before we do our face. And you can always go back in with your first transition shade just to kind of get that blended a little bit more. But these matte shades really blew me away. Like, really blew me away. They're so good, especially for the price. Like, I really do love them. I'm going to take the same brush we were using, which is the Morphe M433, and I'm going to darken it up a little bit more with this shade right here. And look at this cute little donut palette. I will be doing a review and tutorial on this palette as well. So just be patient with me. I'm trying to get several videos up this week. So fingers crossed. We've just had so much going on. Thank you guys for bearing with me. It's been rough. It's been rough. So I'm just working on my outer corner here and just deepening it up just a little bit more. But with this palette, I've done 1 shadow looks, 2 shadow looks. It's really good for like bronzy smoky eyes or just really quick out the door, but it looks like you took a whole lot of time to do it looks. So I'm pretty pleased with the palette. Like I said, it's not my favorite Morphe palette, but I really do enjoy it. I think I want to go more this shade here because I've used more of like these bronzier colors and gold colors here, so I want to kind of go into these more pinky colors. And so I'm first going to go in with this one and then this one. And put this more so on the outer edge. That shade's pretty, but it's not great. Let me try building it up a little more. Like I said, some of these shades are a little more muted. Alright, let's try going in with the lighter shade. Yeah, see, this is more so what I'm used to with Morphe metallics. Like, this is a true metallic shade. It's like some of the other shades are pressed harder and they don't have as much oil in them. So just be aware of that. I'm going to take a little bit of this shade right here, where the one shade did not work as well as I wanted it to. So we're going to try that shade and stick it on the edge and then blend it in with the first shade. I'm going to try a little bit of this shade right here. It's kind of like a black, but more of a charcoal black, like not a black like this one, but it has a lot of shimmer in it. And we're gonna put a little bit of that right on this outer corner. Or maybe just completely F the whole thing. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is one of the shades that needs a base. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that one. It's like the shade's not black, but it's not, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of that shade. So I'm going to grab a little bit of this darker brown right here and cover up that weird black spot we just put on our eyes. And hope that it works for us. It's not the best, but it'll do. So I'm going to go off camera, and I'm telling you guys, it has been such a rough couple of weeks, really. So I'm going to go off camera, like I cannot even talk or think straight. I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to finish up this other eye. I'm going to do my face, then we'll come back, do the lower lash line, and we'll finish talking about this palette. Okay, so most of my face is on. Let's go ahead and throw on some lower lash. And I cannot find my brush. Of course I can't. Alright, let's start out with this shade right here. And I have it on a little bitty baby pencil brush. And we are going to connect it kind of to our wing here. And I'm not taking this all the way in. I am tucking it as close as I can to the lash line, especially as I get closer in. Then I'm going to take a bigger, fatter pencil brush and go in with this shade and then this shade, which was our first transition. Kind of doing the same thing, like I'm keeping it down a bit lower and then tucking it as close to the lash line as I can. And that is it, my friends. Now to highlight, we are going to go in with this top shade right here on yet another pencil brush, but this one's bigger, but it's not near as fat as the one we use for the lower lash line. And we are tucking this right in and kind of dragging it underneath as well. I swear, inner corner highlight is like one of my absolute favorite makeup steps. Like, my look is not complete without a highlight. It's just not. Alright, so I'm going to go throw on some lashes and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is our finished look. I really like it. So I know you guys know from the title, but this is the first time that I'm saying it. I am giving one away. So the rules of this giveaway, I want you guys to make sure you are subscribed, you like this video, and then I want you to leave some, let's do the black heart emoji on, let's see, my last 3 videos, and then we will do the next 3 videos, because I will definitely be putting some up after this one. This is the first one going up this week. This is Monday that I'm filming this, so I want you guys to do that. I'm gonna leave the giveaway open until, let's do Friday the 22nd, and I can only do this open to the US. I'm so sorry, because mailing may be an issue for me, so I will choose a winner randomly on the 22nd, and one of you guys is going to get this palette. Like I said, I love the mattes in this palette. Some of the shimmers are not the greatest. I know in other Morphe palettes, I mean, the metallics are so good. And there are some really good metallics in here, but I didn't want to get you guys an older Morphe palette. You may have it already. So I want to make sure I get you guys something new and that's hot. So yeah, so I will list all the rules in case I want to add something. I'll list the rules of the giveaway down below. But yeah, I was gonna do my hair and I'm not feeling it. So we're doing a bun today. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and giveaway. Don't forget to enter, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.